Buckle up. There is about to be an unprecedented edge-of-your-seat action extravaganza coming to a theater, not a movie theater, but an actual performance venue near you. Vin Diesel presents Fast and the Furious live. Here is his announcement on Facebook describing the event.
As you know, my work with Fast and Furious never ends, which I'm grateful for because of you all. So now I am in New York, believe it or not, and we are filming something that is going to be pretty state-of-the-art, something no one's ever seen before, which is a live show, which will be, I think it's first going to be shown at the O2 Arena in London, but it's going to go all over the world, and we're really excited about it. But it'll be a way for you to kind of see the action firsthand. The first time it's ever been done.
I hate this angle. When it's like you're looking at Vin Diesel like this and he's like staring down at you. It's like, yes, Vin Diesel? What? It's like I was gross. Good morning. What do you think about this new show, 5 words or less?
Talk about fast cash.
Not fast, not furious.
Okay, sure. Would you ever see
No,
this?
remember growing up, you would go to like the Coliseum and see like Transformers live. And it would be like the worst thing ever. Like it was nowhere, you had.
Okay, but how many years ago was that?
So I'm getting to that. So now things have evolved from the 90s.
But they still do the same Waterworld show at freaking Universal.
Which is a great show.
And it's an amazing show.
It's a good show.
I'm gonna give this the benefit of the doubt with CGI and available, special effects. It should be great. But the thing about Fast and Furious that makes it so fast and so furious is the cars. So is this gonna be like a souped up muscle car show? It's like how are they gonna make this come to life in real time?
Well, basically, according to a statement, it's going to be performance drivers executing pulse-pounding stunts surrounded by blockbuster set design, authentic digital projections, and state-of-the-art physical obstacles. It seems like it's gonna be the Waterworld thing.
Yeah, it seems a lot like it's gonna be the Waterworld thing.
I guess.
Best case, it's like a full-length Waterworld thing. Worst case, it's like also from Universal. They had a Terminator 2 or like it was a Terminator 2 ride-ish.
Yeah, not quite.
Where there was a real motorcycle that came out onto a stage, looked like kind of like a high school stage, and actors that didn't look anything like the people in the movies that had their lines dubbed over, and not all of them knew that.
Right.
So that's worst case. I also think worst case would be Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
Right.
Well, this is a danger. Fast and Furious, allegedly is like, I haven't actually seen all the movies. It's a very dangerous
You have
franchise.
though. If you've seen one, you have seen all the movies.
Okay, cool. Then I have seen them. Then yes,
True.
I have seen like 2, so I've seen them all.
And
fun, really fun,
Yes.
but also very dangerous. Could be cool to see, could be also very dangerous. Remember Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark? They thought that Spider-Man, that they could just web sling willy-nilly, sing and dance. No, you can't. If you're Spider-Man, you can't sing and dance. You gotta choose. So I'm thinking that, I don't know. I am trying to come up with thoughts on this.
No, you did great.
Okay, thank you.
That was it.
People love the Fast and the Furious movies for the characters that are in the movies,
Yes.
So Vin didn't say that all like Tyrese, Michelle Rodriguez, all those people.
There is no confirmation. Right. Vin Diesel though has the biggest Facebook presence of literally any celebrity, believe it or not. He has the #1 outreach on Facebook, VinBook they call it. I don't know if, but it's way up there and it's amazing. You should spend some time on his Facebook feed. He does do like positive stuff for the world on it, in addition to like weird, creepy black and white glamour shots of Vin.
I think it's kind of funny because he is a little bit of an older generation where social media and Facebook is something that they are learning. He wasn't like raised with Facebook. So his interpretation of how to use Facebook is kind of comical, but also endearing because it is so authentic, it's not hyperly produced. I mean, the angle isn't even right. The videos are kind of long. Like even this announcement was close to 4 minutes.
Everybody does that though. He stops in the middle to check out a zit.
Yeah. But that's what the people want to see. They want to see Vin in his everyday life.
I don't want to see people reading He still needs to get that skill of being able to complete a thought while reading the comments that are coming up on his live video stream, because this video to watch is one of the most terrible experiences of your life. Not just the part where you're like, he has you on your knees, like strangling you, being like, listen to what I have to say. But just the whole, he gets lost in the middle of thoughts. He's like, he stops to go like, so how are you today?
So I'm confused. Will you see it or will you not?
I'll probably see it if it's at Universal. I am not gonna go buy a ticket to go down to the Nokia or whatever, like the Staples Center to see this. I want to also make sure that this is not as dangerous as it sounds, and I'm afraid it is.
Why? But I think that element of danger would be a reason to go and see it. Like again, with the Transformers Live, I was expecting for Decepticons, Autobots to fight, Headmasters to come on. None of that happened.
So that's fake danger.
Right,
I'm talking about. I think we're talking about real danger of like this car's supposed to turn before it hits the audience.
And fumes.
And
well,
that's
lots of fumes.
They're gonna work all that out. I'm sure.
I'm concerned about the fumes.
I mean, of all things, I would not go see this because because I'm a cynical douchebag. No, because the Fast and the Furious movies the first 3 were great, and after, like Brett said, once you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all. And so I don't think this is a draw. And they had a Fast and Furious ride at Universal, yes?
They have one.
Yeah.
I like the ones that are like the Spider-Man ride and like Florida, and then they have one that they just opened here where it's part like Indiana Jones, where you're on this big truck that moves around, but also part you have a 3D glasses. 3D
Sounds
glasses
nauseating.
I think it's the Transformers here. They have one in LA, and it's really cool. But other than that, and it feels like you're like hanging upside down over the city. That's good. I'm not quite sure that I'm in for this experience. I'm gonna see how the reviews are. What are you gonna do? What do you think about this?